Hello friends and neighbors, Swaggy Man Piper 1926 here, in the dark, you know, here I am. If you couldn't quite see it, that's a Zippo lighter, a brand new one from the company, who got me that lighter and a very, very, very large cigar. Hang on. There you go. Yeah, it came in this box. That's what it is. How is everybody? It's getting down to crunch time for the big man in the red suit. In case you didn't know, or by some miracle got to forget for a little bit. So Friday was a Christmas party, which is why I got the ridiculously large cigar and the Zippo. I actually made it to go into this one. Walked out also with a bottle of scotch, which is basically may or may not just set and draw dust. I don't know. I'm not an overly large fan of scotch. But you know, it may get sipped on, it may not. You never know. You never know. It could go out to could get regifted. So the shenanigans were plenty this year. Not by me, because I came in for a couple hours and left. Otherwise, it's like a vacuum, and you get sucked in. And the next thing you know, it's 2 in the morning, and you're completely and utterly intoxicated, and you don't know where you parked your car. Of course, that doesn't matter because you don't need to drive. And yeah, so if you can leave early enough, that's always good. You don't have to deal with all that. By the way, if y'all didn't see it, because I know I didn't tell it, smoking the Peterson Dairy. Shape 68. Y'all have seen that before. And in it is McBaren's HH Vulcan. I'm about to run out. I'm going to have to attempt to get me some more. Because that has been a very surprising, wonderful blend for me. McBaren's HH line has always been, you know, good stuff in my opinion. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a little hesitant whenever they come out with the Vulcan. But it is very tasty, very delicious for me. But more on that later. Today is my boy's 7th birthday, which is partially why you all were kind of riding on the side there, and instead of me sitting somewhere and, you know, having a light and you know, our typical Monday evening peekaboo video, I guess you'd call it. And for those inquiring minds, the noise in the back is chain link fence that we took out Friday. I was in a hurry this morning and had forgotten over the weekend and did not remove. So, you know, my fault. I knowed I wasn't getting into hauling a whole lot of stuff today because I was supposed to be in the shop working, which did not exactly pan out like that. But, you know, it's Monday. Yesterday we celebrated his birthday over at the, well, it's called Gaddyland. I don't know if y'all ever heard of such a thing or not, but one of those places that has mediocre at best pizza, little salad bar, games in the back. Difficult place for a party for young children. Which we did not have a party room, we just brought some things inside and just kind of had a minor party there. But it was still nice. My mother and grandmother came, mother-in-law, niece, had pastor's wife and their 5 children come. And after that, they had a program, Christmas program, where we send him on Wednesday nights. And lo and behold, they did the same basic program again, where they set the children up there and ask them questions as, you know, the characters. They're not characters, but, you know, as the people, Mary and Joseph and so on and so forth. And who did they pick to be Joseph again? My son. That I asked him a question and he said, well, let me tell you. And that's how he started his answers. And while the whole congregation of the church is sitting there grinning and laughing and chuckling, his mother and I are gritting our teeth. It's a wonder I have any teeth left. They all ought to be shattered by now. But it wasn't as bad as last year, thank God. Because I might have killed him. Because last year was the one where he found out that holding the mic, that he could tap it and it'd make a sound. It was better this year, but it's still, I don't know. I all but begged the teacher to pick somebody else. And she just grinned and says, oh no, Russell is the best candidate for that position. Great. And I smile and go on because, well, you know, I can't really say what I'm thinking. Folks, I'm going to jump off here. I figure that's enough of y'all watching the dark with a little bit of flash of light every now and again. Keep your eyes open. I have intentions of making another small video before Christmas of all possibilities. So you folks take care of yourselves, and remember, kindness costs us nothing.